Under a velvet sky, the town square slumbers, watched over by the golden clock tower. Soft music drifts through the air, casting a spell of tranquility. Stars twinkle above, their light dancing on the silent cobblestones. The town square breathes gently, wrapped in the magic of the night. A peaceful scene unfolds, promising dreams and quiet reflections. The clock tower looms in the night, its ancient gears poised for a change. Time grinds to a halt as the clock's hands freeze in place. An otherworldly glow begins to emanate from the clock's core. Silence descends as the clock tower prepares to reveal its secrets. The town square transforms as the fountain's water freezes, capturing a ballet of ice. The laughter of children is silenced, replaced by an unsettling stillness. An eerie quiet descends, as if the entire town is holding its breath. The joyful atmosphere fades, leaving behind a palpable sense of dread. The square becomes a tableau of suspended animation, a moment frozen in time. In her room, Lila's big, questioning eyes fill with wonder. Outside her window, an impossible tableau unfolds. Birds hover motionless in the sky. The world outside has seemingly frozen. The bright sky serves as a canvas for this surreal, suspended moment. In the heart of the kitchen, a symphony of steam rises from a table laden with freshly baked cookies. Lila approaches cautiously, drawn in by the warm, inviting scent. With a gentle touch, Lila's fingers meet the warm surface of a cookie. A flicker of surprise dances across her face. The lingering warmth beneath her fingertips sparks a sense of wonder, defying the ordinary. Under the harsh daylight, the town square buzzes with listless villagers, their movements betraying an unspoken unease. A wave of yawns spreads, mouths gaping wide in a futile attempt to shake off the persistent drowsiness. Their eyes, though heavy, remain stubbornly awake, a silent battle against the encroaching fatigue. An unsettling feeling hangs heavy in the air, an invisible dread infecting every corner of the square. The dread passes from person to person, a silent epidemic of fear sweeping through the weary crowd. Bathed in moonlight, Lila's face is etched with determination as she fills a small bag. The bag zips closed, a quiet sound of resolve in the silent room. Moonlight spills into the room, illuminating her secret preparations. Her decision made, she prepares for a clandestine ascent. She walks out the door, disappearing into the darkness. Moonlight streams through the clock tower windows, casting long shadows as Lila begins her ascent. Each step echoes in the stillness, the old stairs groaning under her weight. Higher she climbs, the spiral staircase wrapping around her like a tightening coil. The moonlight guides her path, a silent witness to her solitary journey. Lila ascends to the clock tower's summit, a silent sentinel overlooking the town. The great clock stands in quiet repose, its golden face weary under the soft light. A soft golden light bathes the tower, casting long shadows and hushed tones. The air hangs heavy with anticipation, as if the tower itself holds its breath. In an unknown space, Lila sits quietly before an antique clock, the air thick with anticipation. Her innocent voice breaks the silence. "Why have you stopped ticking?" A deep, resonant voice echoes. "I have ticked for hundreds of years." The clock continues, its voice heavy with centuries of time. "I wanted to rest." The clock finishes, a hint of weariness in its tone. "Just for a little while." Lila listens intently, her expression a mixture of curiosity and understanding. Lila offers a gentle smile, her eyes filled with compassion. Her voice, soft and persuasive, fills the air with hope. "But without you, no one can dream," she begins, her words laced with concern. She continues, her tone gentle yet firm. "Will you let me help you rest in a different way?" Her offer hangs in the air, a promise of peace and renewal. Her presence radiates kindness, a beacon of hope in the stillness. In the dim expanse, Lila's touch graces the clock's pendulum, her eyes beaming with anticipation. The golden pendulum swings as Lila holds her breath, a silent wish escaping her lips. A soft light catches Lila's hopeful gaze, reflecting dreams yet to unfold. Time seems to pause at Lila's touch, as if the universe itself awaits her next move. Lila's eyes mirror the golden gleam, her anticipation building with each tick of the clock. Lila's eyes light up with intrigue as she leans in, her gaze fixed intently on clock. Her voice drops to a conspiratorial whisper as she muses. "What if you only tick during the day?" She continues, her eyes shining with curiosity. "And let the stars take care of time at night?" The question hangs in the air, a challenge to the conventional. The stars seem to twinkle a little brighter, considering the possibility. A new perspective dawns, a dance between day and night, ticking and timelessness. In the infinite expanse of the void, the clock is lost in thought, its gears whispering secrets. A rare glimpse of humanity flickers across the clock's face, its stern visage softening. A soft chime echoes through the void as the clock chuckles, a sound like gentle bells. The clock murmurs, its voice a delicate symphony. Chuckles softly, a sound like gentle chimes. The void listens as the clock's amusement fills the emptiness, a moment of unexpected levity. In the heart of the void, the clock finds a flicker of joy, its ancient gears singing with newfound delight. In the infinite void, a disembodied clock face floats, its presence both eerie and inevitable. Each tick of the clock echoes through the silence, a stark reminder of time's relentless march. The clock's face glows faintly, casting shadows that dance in the emptiness. A voice, ancient and resonant, emanates from the clock. "Yes," the clock says. "The stars can guard Dreamtime." In the tranquil town, villagers lift their heads, their faces illuminated by the radiant stars above. The stars twinkle with celestial brilliance, each shimmer a tiny clock hand marking moments in the vast dark expanse. The sky transforms into a deep velvet canvas, against which the stars dance like scattered diamonds. Their faces bathed in ethereal starlight, the villagers stand in silent awe, connected by the shared spectacle above. As night descends upon the village homes, the soft glow of starlight filters through the windows. Children, weary from the day's adventures, begin to yawn, their little bodies succumbing to sleep. One by one, they curl up in their beds, seeking warmth and comfort in the stillness of the night. The starlight acts as a gentle guide, leading them softly into the realm of dreams. In the quiet solitude of their rooms, the children drift away, their minds filled with fantastical visions. The village homes are now filled with the peaceful rhythm of children's breathing, a lullaby to the night. Bathed in starlight, the pendulum swings slowly, a silent sentinel of time. The clock's face radiates serenity, its hands frozen in a moment of timelessness. The clock tower stands tall against the night sky, its silhouette a stark reminder of time's relentless march. The starlight streams through the tower's windows, casting long shadows that dance with the pendulum's rhythm. The clock tower dominates the town square, its steady ticking a constant presence. Each tick echoes, marking a moment of calm and anticipation in the town. The townsfolk, gathered in the square, hold their breath, awaiting the outcome. As the clock ticks once more, a collective sigh of relief washes over the crowd. Cheers erupt, filling the square with a joyous sound. The town square bustles with life, yet a subtle stillness permeates the air. Time seems to slow its relentless pace, granting the townsfolk a moment of tranquil pause. The sun lingers higher in the sky, casting elongated shadows that dance with newfound freedom. Days stretch out, unburdened by urgency, filled with lightness and ease. A collective sense of serenity washes over the square, as if the townsfolk share a secret joy. In this moment, the town square becomes a sanctuary, a haven from the world's relentless demands. Night descends upon the town, its embrace heavy and soft. A hush falls over the village, each resident lost in dreams. Unseen, the stars keep a silent vigil, their light a distant promise. In the quietude, the town slumbers, unaware of the celestial watch. The soft air carries secrets, whispering through the darkened streets. Even in sleep, the village is watched over, protected by the starry gaze. In the tranquil stillness of her bedroom, Lila is standing, captivated by the celestial dance above. Her gaze softens as she is lost in the infinite expanse of the night sky. A gentle smile graces Lila's face, reflecting the peaceful wonder of the stars. The starlight casts a soft glow around her, enhancing the serene moment. In this quiet communion with the cosmos, Lila finds a sense of profound contentment. As the night deepens, Lila remains at the window, a solitary figure bathed in starlight, her heart full of celestial dreams. Lila enters the clock tower, her footsteps echoing in the vast, silent chamber. Dust motes dance in the soft light filtering through the windows, illuminating the aged machinery. The massive clock mechanism ticks rhythmically, its sound filling the space with a comforting pulse. Lila scans the surroundings, her gaze drawn to a familiar figure standing near the central gear. A long, silent look passes between them, a moment of shared understanding hanging in the air. The gears grind softly as time continues its relentless march forward, binding their fates together. Under the sun's generous gaze, the town square pulses with life, a symphony of voices and colors. Stalls overflow with vibrant goods, tempting passers-by with their colorful array. Laughter dances through the air as townsfolk weave through the square, their chatter a cheerful melody. A palpable sense of harmony permeates the square, a testament to the town's perfect equilibrium. The measured ticking of the clock sets the rhythm of the day, a constant reminder of time's gentle passage. As day transitions to night, the subtle influence of the stars casts a dreamlike spell over the square. Under the inky canvas of a star-studded night, the town sleeps, cradled by the vastness of the heavens. The clock tower pierces the skyline, a silent sentinel, its gentle glow a beacon in the darkness. Ambient music fills the air, a symphony of nocturnal peace, its crescendo echoing through the quiet streets. The music swells, embracing the town in a harmonious embrace, its notes resonating with the secrets of the night. As the melody resolves, a sense of tranquility descends, leaving the town bathed in the serene stillness of the night.